Imagine waking up every day feeling that something is missing. You have a good job, friends, family, but still, that feeling of emptiness persists. What if I told you that this feeling is not your fault, but rather the result of an age-old heresy affecting humanity? Today, we'll unravel the mystery behind this sensation of being lost and directionless, and more importantly, how to overcome it to achieve true peace of mind and a fulfilling life. Have you heard of the heresy of separateness? This fascinating concept from Tibetan Buddhism, mentioned in the books The Voice of the Silence, suggests that our suffering is born from the illusion of being separate from life. It's as if we were actors on a stage, forgetting that we're also part of the audience and the entire theater. Imagine for a moment that you're at a party. Everyone is having fun, talking, laughing, but you feel as if you're observing everything through a glass window. You can see the joy, but you can't feel it or participate in it. This feeling of disconnection is exactly what the heresy of separateness describes. But why does this happen? Why do we feel so disconnected? The answer lies in how our mind works. From an early age, we learn to see ourselves as entities separate from the world around us. I and the world become distinct concepts in our minds. This mental separation, although useful for our survival and daily functioning, is also the root of much of our suffering and the feeling of being lost. Now, imagine two ropes in a tug of war. On one side, we have the instinct for action and expansion. On the other, the need for connection and belonging. These forces are constantly pulling in opposite directions, creating tension in our lives. The instinct for action and expansion is what drives us to grow, to conquer, to become unique. It's what makes a baby want to explore the world, a teenager challenge rules, an adult seek professional fulfillment. This force is essential for our development and for achieving success in our lives. On the other hand, the need for connection and belonging is what makes us seek friendships, form families, participate in communities. It's what gives us comfort in difficult times and joy in shared celebrations. This force is crucial for our mental health and emotional well-being. The problem arises when these forces are unbalanced. When we focus too much on expansion, we can feel isolated and disconnected. When we cling too much to connection, we can lose our individuality and sense of purpose. The key to a fulfilling life lies in finding the balance between these two powerful forces. Remember that rebellious phase of adolescence? Well, it doesn't end there. Many adults continue to struggle to find their true identity, getting lost in professional labels or hobbies. But true mental health comes from knowing who we really are. Think about how many times you've introduced yourself saying, "I am your profession," or how many times you've defined yourself by your hobbies or social roles. Although these characteristics are part of who we are, they are not our complete essence. The challenge is to look beyond these superficial layers and discover who we really are at our core. It's like peeling an onion, layer by layer, until you reach the center. This process of self-discovery can be challenging and sometimes painful, but it's essential for achieving true peace of mind. Think of hydrogen and oxygen. Alone, they're just gases. But together, in the right proportion, they create water essential for life. Similarly, when we harmonize our individuality with our participation in the world, we generate life and purpose. This harmony doesn't mean losing our unique identity. On the contrary, it's about understanding how our uniqueness can contribute to the whole. It's like an orchestra. Each instrument has its unique sound, but together they create a magnificent symphony. To achieve this harmony, we first need to recognize and accept who we truly are. This includes our strengths, weaknesses, desires, and fears. Then we must find ways to express this authenticity in the world, contributing meaningfully to our community and society. Have you ever felt like a fish out of water? This feeling of not belonging or not being useful is one of the greatest sources of human suffering. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It simply doesn't work and causes frustration. The lack of purpose can manifest in various ways. A feeling of emptiness even when we achieve goals, a sense of chronic boredom, or a constant restlessness that we should be doing something more with our lives. This existential void not only affects our mental health but also impacts our relationships and our ability to achieve true success. When we don't have a clear sense of purpose, We tend to seek satisfaction in superficial things, consumerism, pursuit of status, or even self-destructive behaviors. The antidote to this lack of purpose lies in connecting with something greater than ourselves. This can be a cause, a community, or a goal that deeply resonates with our values and passions. True success is not about wearing masks or meeting social expectations. It's about knowing yourself deeply and putting your genuine heart into the world. It's like learning to dance. First, you need to hear the rhythm inside you, to then move in harmony with the music of life. This process of authentic connection begins with self-acceptance. Often, we spend so much time trying to be who we think we should be that we lose sight of who we really are. Accepting all parts of ourselves, the bright and the dark, is the first step towards a genuine connection with the world. Once we accept who we are, we can begin to express this authenticity in our daily interactions. This means being honest in our relationships, aligning our actions with our values, and having the courage to show our true essence to the world. This authenticity not only improves our mental health and brings us inner peace, but also attracts people and opportunities that resonate with who we truly are. It's as if the universe responds to our honesty with situations that truly nourish us and make us grow. Understanding why we feel lost is the first step to finding our way. Peace of mind and a fulfilling life are not destinations. They are journeys of self-knowledge and authentic connection with the world. Remember, you are not alone in this quest. Each step towards your true self is a step towards a more meaningful and satisfying existence. If this video touched your heart, don't keep this message just for yourself. Share it with someone who might be feeling lost. And don't forget to subscribe to the True Potential channel for more content that will help you unlock your true potential and achieve the success you deserve. Until the next video.